Hey, you! Hey, let's do something cool. Let's start a new series. Let's do some Campbell's soup, kind of a new series. Let's break it down. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dave Garrett. Thanks for stopping by. This Vet Cooks. And what are we doing? Well, as I said at the top of the show, we're starting a new series. We're going to, we're going to use Campbell's soups. Now, these are not just any Campbell soups. These Campbell soups are spicy. That's what it says right there, spicy. And I was walking through our local H-E-B the other day, and H-E-B is a grocery store. If you're in Texas, you know the deal. Alrighty. Now, but if you're not in Texas, let me tell you about H-E-B. I'm not. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, I walked by the soup aisle and discovered that there was a little label right there on every one, well, not every, but the Campbell soups. And I saw them as a spicy nacho cheese, right? And then spicy chicken noodle. And then spicy buffalo style cream of chicken. Buffalo style cream of chicken right there, spicy. It's got a little flaming red hot dot in the center there. And spicy tomato, and that's what we're going to do for the very first one. The very first episode, we're going to break this down. We're going to go ahead and do a taste test on this one, and we'll do in some recipes with some of the other ones. So for now, let's go ahead and let's make some soup. All right, here on our Texas cutting board, we're going to prep Campbell's condensed. It's condensed. It's new. It's condensed. It's spicy tomato soup. So again, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's do this with a spoon, then we'll do that, right? And did you know you could do that? There it is. Get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and pour this into our pot. There we go. Get as much of it out as we can. It's spicy. Caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. That is spicy. All right, let's get a can of water. Now I am going to give it a little stir just to get the stuff off the sides. Hopefully that worked, and we'll give it a little stir in here to kind of get the liquid all mixed in. Yeah, it kind of helped. Alrighty, so then it says heat over low heat, stirring frequently, do not boil, so we're not going to boil it. Yes, there is a microwave oven option, but it's soup. Come on, what's the point? All right, so we'll get that mixed in here. Let's get it on the stove. All right, well, this is going to be a quick episode because it's lunchtime, so we don't want to waste any time. But I do want to introduce What's for Lunch, and really What's for Lunch is just kind of a new series within this series. And about once a week or so, I will share with you what I'm having for lunch. And usually it's going to be leftovers or something involving leftovers. In this case, I will be having a hamburger. A hamburger, that's right, from the 4th of July, hence the plate. So we did a whole bunch of hot dogs and hamburgers for the 4th of July, and we had some leftovers. So the task here is to get rid of the leftovers before they go bad. So that's going to be this series, is what I'm doing. So I'm taking leftovers, and in this case, I'm adding soup to it, and we're going to go ahead and make What's for Lunch. So again, it's not going to be a constant. It's not replacing the regular episodes, but it's just kind of augmenting it, filling in the gaps. And so speaking of filling in the gaps, so today we're having that spicy tomato soup, and we're going to throw in some moz. We're going to throw in some shredded mozzarella. Low moisture, part skim, natural mozzarella from the Hill Country Fair from our local H-E-B. Love the H-E-B, and shout out to H-E-B for what they're doing in support of the relief efforts up there in the Hill Country. That's up in that direction from where I'm at. Devastating time, catastrophes, and it's just brutal. But hey, everybody's stepping in because we're Texans, and that's what we do. We step in whenever a neighbor needs assistance. So kudos to HEB. I saw that video of that convoy. If you've not seen that video, just type in HEB convoy, and I'll try to see if I can get a little clip of it right here, and it should be there. And speaking of right there, I want to first thank everybody for liking, watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing the videos, everything. Again, thank you very much for doing so. Do appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. You don't know what it means. It means a lot. And so again, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. 2, that's right, Veterans Crisis Line, all that information there. Again, veterans, make the call. And again, this is open to everybody, but veterans, you press the number 1 when the automated attendant answers. So 988, hit dial, and then press the 1 when prompted. Again, you can always visit the veteranscrisisline.net website, and there you can chat with them, and of course the text number as well, so you can do some texting. Now you got, again, as always, you got to give a little bit more information. This applies to everybody. A little bit more information, that way they can put you in contact with the right people. So if you're in a dark place, not knowing what to do, not too sure what to do, by all means, reach out, make the call. Make the call. Applies to everybody, not just veterans. But veterans, you get to dial the 1. Alrighty. So with that being said, make the call. Alrighty. So it sounds like it's almost ready. I gotta go do some more stirring. Let's wrap this up. All right, there it is. Again, don't let it boil. We did not let it boil. Oh, it's nice and hot, and it's spicy. Let's go ahead and pour it in. Look at that. All right, there's our soup. Whoop. Delicious. Alrighty, now we're going to go ahead and add some of our mozz on top of that. Now, normally with tomato soup, I would sprinkle in some pepper, black pepper. Not today. No, it's plenty spicy all on its own. So if I can get this open, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, now it helps if I look at what I am doing. All right, again, this is kind of an alternate kind of. There we go. Little cheese. You know, just a little sprinkle of cheese. Not a lot of cheese, just a sprinkle of cheese. Just, you know, sprinkle it a little, you know, just a little sprinkle. There we go. Oh, that looks delicious. And I have the hamburger patty just off to the side here. Let's get that. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's it. That's lunch. Again, real simple. Getting rid of the holiday leftovers and having a little something to go with it, a little soup. All right, let's give it a tasty taste, and let's wrap this show up. All right, so here we are. I'm not picking up the bowl. It is hot already. So I will go ahead and pick up the spoon, get a little bit of cheese. There we go. And cheese. Spicy. It's still spicy. It's spicy, folks, and I know that it does say the can does have only one flame sticker that says spicy. Take it at that. It is spicy. It's not overly spicy where it's like, oh, no one can eat it. But if you like spice, this soup is good. This soup is really good. So give it a shot. Anyway, other than that, I can only imagine how much milder it would be with milk. 10 out of 10. We'll do it again, definitely. Check it out. It's your Campbell's Spicy Tomato Soup. Check out your soup aisle at your local grocery store. Alrighty. So again, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Guerra. That's what the shirt says. And this vet cooks.